What's this? I've already been out all day. I'm just stopping. Last time I was here, was it Edgar and Brandon? We did the same thing. We were out all day, and then I was like, let me just show you the dark wallow. It's just a name. It's not, because it's always dark in there. I mean, look. You don't see anything, right? There's not even the smallest sign. This is the guys I spent the night with, me and Rio. Contact him if you don't believe. He even told me, he's like, Mark, he goes, I thought maybe you were talking a big game or something. Well, I mean, it was enough to get him here, right? And I mean, and then after this night here, he's like, Mark, that's when he told me that. He's like, I thought, after he spent the night with them walking by his face, he was in a see-through mesh tent, and his nose is this camera, and the feet are going like this, right in front of his face, for a long time. And then they were tapping on the front of my truck. He's like, they were trying to get you up for 45 minutes, tapping with their fingers on your truck. I was like, I was out cold. I finally, it took me a while. I only slept for 3 or 4 hours that night. Oh wow, they're already doing more stuff in here. Okay, so these guys come out of this area. The campsite's about 150 yards through those trees. And I'm assuming it's the guys from here. I just assume. I've visited them here before. We walked all around. It's one of the special dudes from the area. And here it is. Watch this, you guys. This is worth it. I'll always stop by at this place, because it only takes a minute to show it to you. Look how they open it all up. These sticks should be going all over the place. It's all open. And there's a teepee in here. Is that the teepee? Oh, the teepee has been falling, like it's not as good as it used to be. That's the teepee. I think one fell. Look at the X under the teepee, in case you question it. One fell. But they've done more since. See how they blind it? You cannot see. That one stick from 100 yards away makes you not be able to see in here. And here they are. I get such vibes in here. They know I'm here. I mean, I got it. My hairs are standing up with goosebumps. Big time, okay? Just now. Because I know where I am. I know who I'm with. I think they really like me, but I don't want to speak for them. This has completely changed. From here on, it's a whole new world. Look at the sticks. That's incredible to me. There's no other sticks but right there. Look what they did. Wow, you guys, why are they going crazy now? They're making spots for the others. So the Sasquatch, the people that run these places, these beings that are like us, and the Almas people like that, are allowing these other beings to come in, and they're creating systems for them to be on. Look at this, you guys. I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. I just want to show it to you, so why even talk? There's that one guy's like, thank God, he finally got it. I mean, I must annoy somebody if I annoy myself. I totally understand that part of it. I don't want you to accept me. I want you to accept this. I don't care what you think about me. I do. I want you to like me, but if you don't, I don't care. I think I still do, actually. But in a sense, like, you know what I mean? What am I going to do? So I just don't think about it or care. I mean, you don't like me, something's wrong with you. Because I'm a nice person. I mean, I might not please you with my personality, but I'm a good person and I care about people and would do anything for any one of you, ever. So I don't know what else more I could do to please you. I can promise you, the guy that has a problem with me doesn't have any friends like that. Because real friends and real people don't judge people like that are trying to help you. They've given up their entire life and everything they knew just to show you this. Because with this will come everything one day. With what I'm showing you right now, someone will do something unbelievable one day. It may be even me, but it might be someone. I might be here. I just think about this now. Did you ever think about that? Like, I might be here. Blatant. Just my purpose could be, I'm the first one to admit it might not be that important. Maybe I'm just here. So in 5 years from now, after I'm done, who God knows if I even make it that far, but if I was and I did, who knows what I've done by then? Who knows what else I discovered by then? And then maybe, just maybe, because of what I've done, someone else, I've said this many times, takes over. And they're just like, listen, Mark, I'll stop right then. I'll be like, here's the reins, go for it. You'll find out very quickly how difficult this is as a job. It's harder than any job you go to, okay? I promise. Not necessarily mentally, mentally, yes, but now if you're like, a construction laborer, then maybe not, but you know what I mean? The hours never end here. At least you'll be home in 8 to 10 hours. Look. Oh my God. Is it? Yes, it is. It is a giant footprint. It's really, really big. I don't know if it's coming out in the camera. It doesn't look like it's the way it's the gray and black. It's right in the middle. That's a footprint. Look at the sticks. Like something put those. You can see that something brought it from there and put it there. Look at the pile. That's actually, we see that in large scale, right? They're fixing, look, these are piles of sticks. What's up, you guys? Sorry I didn't say hi. Look, giant footprint. He's walking right through here. Piles of sticks. Daytime. It's brutal here for the day. These guys, I get them. They've stood right in front of me during the daytime, but it's a rare occasion. And I think once, right here, twice now, where they just stood and stopped me and zapped me and made me go the other way. At least I think that's what they made me do. There's the teepee. It's pretty blatant, you guys. It used to look better. I think one fell or they took one out. Maybe because you could almost miss it without that extra one. Look at this, how amazing that is. That's an X. Incredible. Thank you so much, you guys. Give me a minute. Let me sit here for 5 minutes. Isn't that amazing? I know these are the guys. They're not just right in here. This is like some kind of crazy wallow thing I call, but it's all through here. So this ends though, like you'll go just into regular forest and then all of a sudden you'll see like, oh my God, look at that. And you'll see like this blind, like it's like this, there'll just be like this big structure and then there'll be something else. And then you go above and there's these seats that overlook the campsite. It's pretty cool. So they're not just from here, but this is part of theirs. I know it is in my heart. I know. Like he like I know, he told me. I think he did. A teepee and an X. I mean, that's crazy. And then while I was off the camera, I was just kind of standing here. And I'm just like, I'd go beyond, like, even though I know it's not going to amount to much, I just stare at every possibility, every single thing, under these teepees. And there's another X. I was underneath an X and had no idea. That's amazing. It's amazing. I want to know more. Please tell me more. Well, why wouldn't you? I mean, look, if I was not me and me was someone else and I was into this, I would do everything to help the guy. Because I know for sure, I'd be like, oh my God, get more. I don't care if it takes you the rest of your life. Just keep doing it. Here's $50 a month that I'm going to spend on something stupid anyway. You know what I mean? Don't you want to see if what comes from this? This isn't over yet, you guys. Here's the cool thing about it, okay? If I do leave this, I believe I can take it to the next level, because then when I'm not, it's going to take me a little while, but when I prove that I'm not filming and I'm not telling anyone anything, everything will change for me in this. I'll get to the next levels. That shouldn't be there. I wonder who would take the time to do that. No one. Oh, we got great footprints. I forgot about those. You guys. We got great footprints. Oh, I never showed you, I don't think, but let me walk you to the campsite. So we're here at night. Here's them. We got the footprints over here somewhere. They were amazing. They're actually up there. And there was like mud. It was wet. And oh, they were so good, the footprints. That video is all up. Remember, guys, there's 800 videos. That's where we were. Man, I think they just walk around. They're just always right here when people are there, especially at night. I mean, he's standing right there. And then in the morning, all of the Rio's trying to tell me it's squirrels. We're literally pine cones are going like this. There's just one after another coming down out of the trees. Like one after another. He's like, oh, that's probably the squirrel. I'm like, Rio, does that really look like a squirrel? They're arching at us. He's like, I guess now that you put it that way. I'm like, Rio, get your head out of your tushy. Stop worrying about yourself in the mirror. And they're throwing pine cones at us. They were just walking in front of your face. Holy shit. I'm losing my mind. Okay, so forget about the story. Okay, most of you know it. Okay, I was really going to break it down because no one has never really done that before, and it was an accident because I wasn't going to walk here, but I decided to. Pine cones just coming out of these trees, like they're going multiple, like, and then you wait, like, no, just like pine cones, right? Meanwhile, his tent was right here. Wait till I show you this, you guys. You're gonna lose it. I got a whole nother better story, okay? And I gotta try to find that video. It might have been lost in the hard drive with the stuff when I was at Rick. There's your leaner. Okay, you got your leaner with 2 rocks behind it. Okay, I saw a Bigfoot right here. Okay, with my own eyes. I was parked right here in my truck. My door was right here. Okay, I got to show you something. It's gonna blow your mind. Okay, this is crazy. And here's my number. Watch. See, I'm getting excited. Okay, the other 5 are watching me from there in the morning. I'm looking through my tinted windows. I don't know if they knew. And they're all right there. It was barely dark. I mean, barely light. It was like 5:30 in the morning, and they're right there. I don't know the exact shot because I was in the back of my truck shooting through tinted windows. And then behind that's all steets, right? Then I show up here last year. I got so pissed off, I don't think you've seen the video. I might have put the clip in, but tell me if I did, but I don't remember. I think I remember not putting it in on purpose. I'm going to show you something amazing. Don't leave yet. There's been this amazing teepee here. I can't show you yet because I'm going to ruin it. Okay? It's amazing. It's one of the most amazing structures I've ever filmed, I think. And it's right there. They mark it. They're marking their world, and they always do it close to a fireplace. So if someone sees it, they think that a camper built it. Last year, there was literally 100 different special logs involved. Last year, drunken campers burned the entire thing. They took it in the fire and burned it. Okay? Wait till you see. I was thinking on my way over, like, man, I was like so sorry about the bad people that they ruined that. I look over and I go, holy S word. I can't believe what they did, you guys. I'm losing. It's the same thing except they didn't expand upon it. All right, watch this. you'll know. There's no way any person could get these trees from around here, okay? There's no loose trees. Wait till you see this. I just freaked out with those guys. I was like, oh my God. What'd I tell you about the last fire? I don't know which one you're seeing first, but I'm gonna show you another fire, okay? Same thing. Once people leave, they fix it, okay? You remember, you're having a fire in their world. This is their home. You're an intruder in their home. This isn't for you. You just think it is, okay? Pine cone. They did that. There's a club and a pine cone right there, okay? Those sticks are too blatantly just laid there, okay? Look at the three on top. It's not possible. They did all that. I lost my mind last year when this happened. Look what they replaced it with. Oh my God. I love these guys so much. I love these guys so much. I must say to them, oh my God, look at the path. So first they were in there, and then he was right at that rock. Exactly, no, a little further. He was like right here. Yeah, I was there. He was right here. So he came down this path. He was right there. I was in my car window with my thermal binoculars. He was right here. Look at this, you guys. There used to be a seat underneath the other one. There was a seat inside of it. Look at that. They even got rid of all of the other. There was like few reminiscences of the old one, and none of those are there. Look, they even told you they did it. Not to mention, I'll show you the best seats you'll ever see. And there's in that forest right there alone, there's over 75 perfect symmetrical X's. What do you think about that? Look at the trees involved, guys. Oh, they did use them. Okay. That was left. They took ones that the people burned and didn't finish burning and put them back in. Something you'll see, they love to incorporate burnt wood. They worship it. So when that one tree's left after a forest fire, they build their whole world around it. That's a trident, by the way. So all of that is built on a trident. I love you guys so much, you have no idea. Even if the people that watch me had any idea of what we're doing here, I'd be a multi-millionaire. But no one knows. That's the problem. No one has a clue. They won't give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't say certain things yet, or it won't happen. Do you see that? No person in the world could do that. Look at that. Not to mention, these are impossible. There's no trees around here. There's not one branch on the ground. Not even a little tiny twig. Yet there's that. Look at the X's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's an endless amount of perfect symmetrical X's. They fixed it since last year, and I lost my mind when I saw it. I just couldn't believe it. It's important to them. It's not just that. There's something that means it's beyond just a meaning. There's a use, a purpose. They had to put that back. And they sat here and watched a bunch of drunken moron human beings that I'm so embarrassed to be a part of, just being a human, destroy a giant hut, a giant lean-to. And made me very angry. And it's on video. Let me know if I put that in. If not, I'll try to find it now, because that was worth it. I don't know. You guys, I have thousands and thousands of clips. It's impossible for me to categorize as I'm making my videos. I'm not doing it. It's all on video. None of you guys go back and watch the videos. There's 850 of them. I don't make any money if you go back and watch it. Maybe 1 penny. Okay, so me telling you to go back and watch a video is not so I get any money, okay? It's to help you. Start trusting people, please. Okay, what happens? You come out of the dark wallow. I was just here right before I walked down. But I want to show you how it works. Make no mistake, because it never changes, okay? That entire log was moved. Could have been by a bear. Like literally could have in the middle of a Bigfoot world. Here's where they are, okay? Hardly any further, only a little bit once in a while. And they're right here watching you at night at the campsite. And you can't see a darn thing. Found amazing footprints up there. In a place where you would think you wouldn't find them. Like there just shouldn't be any there, but there had been mud. Bizarre. Tell me that's not a marker. Tell me. Tell me it's not. I dare you. You don't have the cojones to tell me that, because you know it is. They put that there. Oh yes. Believe me, I want to tell you they didn't put it there. That's what I want to say. They didn't do that. I would love to say that to you, because then I know everyone believes me. I think it could be them. I don't know. Man, it got cold, you guys. See what I told you? The old totem poles. Look at that. They build the entire dark wallow around that. How do you know? Because it's a fact. That's older than, that's older than anything here. And it's all set up and worshipped, basically. I exaggerate with the worshiping. That thing I was just showing you is all held up by a symmetrical X. Aren't all X's symmetrical? Your brain sure isn't. That's the only thing I know for sure. I'll show you the outs of this place when we're done. I'd like to do that like I was doing with Purgatory. There's certain places that are like that. See, once you cross the line, they're not there. Okay, there's the line number 1, your final line number 2, and they're gone. Besides that pile of sticks, which they made. Watch. See, trail markers. Anything else that's there is going to be very discreet. Broken branch they did to make a leaner. They put that tree across the boulder field, but that goes into the dark wallow. What's that? Leaner. That's it. That's a beautiful leaner, actually. Look at that. If you see that in the forest, you're near them. Okay, you're near a forest being. And then here, it looks like they actually do run around in here. I picture like these little ones like, wee, like running around. How'd that get on there? It's so weird. Why is that like that? That's dirt. Straight up dirt from the ground. Oh, I know what happened. I know. See, even snow doesn't do it. The snow squished that thing. It became part of the ground, was frozen to the ground, and then finally popped back up. And it's perfect. It's not bent over. And it's a little tiny, impressionable tree. The only thing that's bent over are people's brains. Nothing else.